Hi everybody, this is Rose of Sharon, and I'm back again with another movie review. I just recently had the chance to see Brain on Fire, and honestly, the film it was okay, but I think that a lot of the acting was a little bit overdone. Of course, I thought it was interesting that Tyler Perry was in it. I wasn't expecting him to be. That was a nice little touch. Uh, hmm. What else can I say about the movie itself? The book is better. Just saying. I'm just gonna lay it out there. The book is better. Unfortunately. Because I think that, well, the movie does a really grand job of portraying what was going on in Suzanne's mind. And it was absolutely terrifying. It's one of those things that they had no diagnosis for, and the doctor who saw her, spoiler, he did everything in his power. He stuck with her. He actually did many very experimental things with Susanna to make certain that he could actually coax her identity back out into the light, because he knew, despite the fact that she was catatonic, she was in there and he was going to help her. And God love him, he did everything he could, and people like this need to be praised. It's very challenging in the neurological field, especially according to my friend, and I can tell you this from experience, as I'm dealing with something myself, and I'm not afraid. I'm unafraid to talk about what I am currently going through. He has epilepsy. I have bipolar mania type 1. And I'm actually categorized under unknown, which is rather unique in and of itself. And personally, I see my case as opportunity, and I'm not against them trying to find something that will work for me. But right after my dad died, that's when I was diagnosed, because before I was misdiagnosed, and oftentimes bipolar types 1 and 2 are misdiagnosed as general anxiety disorder and clinical depression. Bipolar itself is a very different kind of beast. And I don't really understand it, even though I have it, because mine is different from other people's. Woo! But I, I have I have a sense of humor about it. I always have. It's the way I am. I'm an optimist. But her her issue actually presented as bipolar and epilepsy. Well, it became epilepsy, and with a seizure, it could actually destroy brain cells. And of course, I knew this, but my friend mentioned that when we're watching the film, and it's very intriguing to have somebody who is going through that and having a person sitting right next to them going through bipolar mania together, assessing. And yeah. But I know nothing about my condition at all. I know bits and pieces, and nothing is really set in stone. And it's just one of those things. This is the brain. It's just the tip of the iceberg that they're chipping away at, trying to get to the unknown features underneath that are cryptic, and it's going to take them a while. They've made great strides in the field of neuroscience and neurobiology, and just understanding that everything, and I don't know why science didn't comprehend this, but they have to merge it with spirituality. I know this is going to get me so many flames, but I love science, don't get me wrong, I'm empirical, but I feel like, in essence, the doctor tried other avenues that normal doctors wouldn't have taken. He used some drugs that were very controversial and very, very, very potent. And in essence, he was thinking outside the box. He did what he believed was necessary, because he knew that Susanna's case was dire, and he caught it at the right time. Thank God. And it's very inspirational. It's also a case of don't give up. And oh Lord, I've been through this, and I'm gonna get a little bit personal here, and I know you gardeners don't mind, but at the end of January, I went through a very, very, very difficult time where I had my identity stolen. I had to shut down my bank account, shut down another account, create a new one, get a new card, and still kind of feeling the crunch financially, but I'm going to be fine. I'm still working. I'm not going to quit my work. Things are looking up. I'm in the process of getting a master's of business administration. I'm on a committee. I've been cross-trained. Yeah, there's always a dawn after the darkness. There's a silver lining in every cloud, as cliche as it sounds. My dad always said, well, I always say that there's a rainbow after the rain. And that's my favorite saying. That I feel like it's my saying, even though I'm sure somebody else had said that way before me. But I attribute it as my own. And in Susanna's case, this was clearly evident. And her friend stuck by her side. And of course, her lover. And I thought that was really a testament to devotion, agape, and just the fact that he wasn't going to give up on her. Same thing with the doctor. He stuck by her side, and he was able to give her the additional support that she needed that nobody else could, because nobody else knew what they were even looking for. But nonetheless, it's really a inspirational story. But if you read the book, you're probably like me, and you're going to find the book was far superior just because it has more information. The movie itself, it covers most of it, but it mainly covers what she went through very synoptically at the end, which is kind of disappointing. So as far as films are concerned, I would consider it average at best. Not superior, not subpar, just right in the middle. It's good. So I give it 2 thumbs up, and it gets 3 stars out of 5 just because it's not perfect. And I think that there's a little bit of overacting, and things might be a little bit blown out of proportion. But that's all I gotta say. So until next time, live long and prosper. Ciao, Tutti.